Evoland, a slight case of space-time continuum disorder. Y'all may notice that the menu screen is still reacting strangely to being windowed. I got nothing. Hello, Razir. I'm glad you could make it. How's the audio sound? Is it all good? Good to hear, Razir. But yes, hello, welcome back to Evoland 2. Last time, you may recall that the last thing that happened to me that I was attacked by bugs. I have been provided raid and have killed all the bugs, as far as I'm aware. So with that being said, let's resume the story of Cat, and Gunna, and Gaius. Last time, Haunted Zone. Ouch, forgot how to play briefly. Let me break the blocks that Gaius can destroy over there. Ouch. Ah! Evil ghost! Ooh, crush. Huh, that one wasn't hiding anything, as far as I can tell. Ah, I see. Oh, we found a secret! Top-down Castlevania. Yep. Although, here's, maybe not so top-down anymore. There's nothing up there. Ouch. There's a lot of bones down here. Yeah, okay, I did turn my voice down a little bit, but yeah, this music is very rockin', so I'll keep my voice back up. Oh, I want that. I feel like you can make that jump. Ah, that feels so possible. That feels possible, but it's not, as far as I can tell. Ouch. Crushed. Destroyed. Ah, I see. Water. Oh, because this is the lake area. We have done the Zelda puzzle. You know, that explains things. And yeah, they are kind of Sonic water physics. Except you can jump multiple times. Ouch. Ba-da-da-da! Hooray! We got more green goo! I love goop! I don't love goop. Why are we collecting the green goop? Ghost. Crushed. Welcome back, Dad. I am still streaming at the moment. No, you do not. Dad, I am live. I don't need help, though. I appreciate you offering help, though. Probably yes. Anyway, now let's go look at this strange individual. Jatai. This guy looks like a Dragon Ball villain. So, you're the intruders who dared enter my forest.
This forest belongs to the King of Demonia. Though it lies near the Empire, it is clearly on our territory.
Humans, demons, you're all the same, aren't you? Killing each other over a line drawn on a map. Well, this forest is mine, because me and my ghost friends live here. You know what? He's not wrong. Those ghosts are your friends? Yes, absolutely. They entertain me whenever I like. It sounds more like servants than actual friends. Actual friends? And what would you know about it, humans? If you think you're so special, humans, find my ghosts. You'll not get through this forest without catching them. I'm pretty sure we got all of them, because those last two were, like, off to the side before we talked to Jatai. And yeah, Jatai's got some Toriyama energy. More Dragon Quest and Dragon Ball, you're not wrong. You still have 2 more to find. Really? Poor Guardian. He doesn't know what it's like to have a friend.
I must say, I do not like the looks of this place.
Huh. Figured they would be here. Okay! I wasn't expecting there to be... Ah, I see. There's secrets up here. No ghosts up here, though. I'm not sure where the final ghosts will be, so I guess we gotta backtrack. We did kind of rush through this place last time. switch to a long range gunner. Wrong button. Go get him, gunner. Cat, please aim your sword. Level up. 11. What about the ghosts over here? Did we interact with this? No, this is an area that's locked off. So the last two ghosts are going to be here. Ah, I see. Uh-oh. That's not what I meant to do. I was trying to switch while also holding my charge, but I guess that's not allowed. Okay, that's one of the ghosts. Ah, he's got minions protecting him. Gotta destroy the minions first. Ow! There, ghost is now vulnerable. Destroyed! One ghost left. Where could that last ghost be? I guess up from here? Ah, yes. Oh no, the Lost Woods part. And not the cool ghost trick, just the regular trick of ghost. We did already interact with these. And I did go over here. Maybe there's more over here that I missed. Oh yeah, because there is that gravestone over there. How do I reach there? Ah, there's more secret paths up here. There we go. Ghost acquired. Well, once I kill it. Ghost kill. Okay. We have defeated all of Jatai's servants. Let's go beat him up. Because presumably he is going to participate with some violence on us. Participate is the wrong word. Also, I added a new emote made by my good friend Robin. So you can check that out. Okay, Jutai. If you think you're so special, humans, find my ghosts! What? You found all my ghosts? Then, as promised, I'll let you leave the forest. But who will I play with now? Go away and never come back again. He'll be all alone here. I couldn't take that.
Let us journey on, Super Morio.
God, I forgot he calls us that.
My father's camp is not much farther.
An actual friend. Leave now and never return. Okay, I thought he was going to fight us. Does this mean that the edge of the forest was not a Zelda Lost Maze, but just like a normal ghost trick? And now we can leave it properly. Yep, that's usually the case. What are in these corners then? Oh, nothing. Okay. What about this one? Ah, treasure chest. Oricon ore. Well, back to the world map. The Demon Camp. Look! Humans! How did they find our camp? Quick, grab them. We can't let them escape.
Wait!
Lord Gaius! You're alive! The king thought you lost forever after the sorcerers captured you.
These humans helped me to escape Genova. They are my guests. No harm must come to them.
Humans helped you?
Believe it or not, they did. Take me to my father. I must speak with him at once. And inform my son that I have returned.
Yes, Lord Gaius. Lord Gaius?
I will explain everything later. I must see my father before it is too late. Thank you again for your help.
Well, goodbye, Gaius. Whoops! I accidentally skipped Gunna's dialogue there. You're lucky, humans. How some humans like you fooled Lord Gaius, that I do not know, but I've got my eyes on you. Humans in the Demon King's camp. Now I've seen it all. Don't touch anything. I like this place. It has a nice look to it. I mean, as far as encampments in the middle of the woods go. You should probably follow Lord Gaius and see what's happening, but since you seem so interested in the lives of demon soldiers here, I will tell you about my own. I was born 60 years ago, which makes me fairly young for a demon. We live much longer than humans, you know. My childhood in Demonia was rather peaceful. There were indeed a few wars with your previous emperor, nothing too serious, fairly routine, you know. Humans and demons have never really gotten along. Which reminds me that I once had a human friend. Oh, he wasn't like you at all, but we had some good times together. And that's probably why I'm telling you all this. In fact, what was I gonna say? I don't really remember, but no matter. Thank you for coming and speaking with me. Something with someone. I thought he was done. I looked away briefly. The other demons don't like to talk to me on account I talk too much. As if liking to talk was a flaw. Well, it's true I like to have a chat with people who come and see me, but then they quickly walk away. Do you have any idea why? Okay, this is a gag. No, of course you don't. It also seems I forget that I've met people, and so I do the same thing over and over. Can you believe that? I, for one, believe it, because I don't know if you've noticed, but everyone does the same thing. It's really odd, isn't it? I do wonder if there's not an unsolved mystery in there somewhere, a hidden meaning to the universe. That we're all just robots made to spit out what someone else wrote. Yeah, I know, I'm talking nonsense, but why not, right? After all, the greatest strides made by science were based on the most outrageous theories. This is not true. Well, that's me done, I think. Well, I'm never talking to you again. Goodbye. Lord Gaius trusts you, and so do I. Unless you're spies. I will never trust humans again. Not after they attack in the middle of a truce. Uh-oh, we're the bad guys. Well, I knew that. Your human friends attacked us by surprise, despite the truth we observed for nearly 10 years. How could they be so cowardly? Any friend of Lord Gaius is a friend of mine. What do you need? Hey, equipment. I'm gonna hold off on buying this just in case I get a discount when the prince, the obvious leader of the demons, is with us. Ah, I see. Also, so you're like a superhero, but you're human. Weird. Wasn't expecting to be able to talk to that one. Good luck, Brazier.
Father, I have returned.
Gaius, my son, I thought I had lost you. When the Empire's soldiers joined forces with the sorcerers and attacked us out of nowhere, despite our 10-year truce. You were the one who stepped in and allowed us to escape.
I only did my duty as general of our people's army. I had to protect you.
You did your duty, I'll grant you that. The current situation is dire. Following the surprise attack by the Empire's forces, we were separated from the rest of the army. I've been trying to rally our troops from here, but we're too far behind. The sorcerer's power is too great.
Father, we must fight.
I know, but things are off to a bad start. I fear Demonia will be attacked before we can reach and defend it. After centuries of coexistence, it seems the humans have now decided to exterminate us.
Dad, could you hand me my chapstick? I forgot it was over there. Thank you. Shut up. Do I look like a professional?
You cannot let that happen. And not all humans are evil. I learned that during my stay in Genova.
I'm glad you have made friends in these dark times.
Father, there is something else. The Empire. They have built something they call the Weapon, with a capital W.
Clearly not, Brazier.
I have yet to identify its energy source, but it has frightening power. If they ever use it against us, our entire kingdom would be wiped off the map.
I'd heard stories about this weapon, but I did not think. If what you say is true, we must stop them from using it. I will not leave my people to die.
Father,
Dad! Oh my god, look at this little guy. Reno. Dad! You came back! I knew you were alive.
Reno, my son. Forgive me, my absence must have caused you much grief.
Not one bit. I didn't even cry. I knew my dad was the strongest of all.
Yes, your father is very strong, indeed. He killed all those mean humans and came home.
Yay! Are those humans your prisoners, Dad?
No, those are nice humans. I would even call them my friends.
Nice humans? But there are no nice humans.
You shall see when you grow up. I hope you too will have human friends.
You are correct. Yes, fantasy settings are like, oh no, the thing is going to be made. It's fun though, I like it. Never. Oh, little tot.
Miss Gona, Super Mario, forgive him. He is but a child, and to him all humans are the enemy.
I understand. But if human children and demon children all believe the myths, can there ever be a peace between our two peoples?
Boy, you must learn some nuance. I almost forgot. You do not come here to listen to these stories. I will take you to the Magilith. It's north of the encampment on the bluff.
You didn't answer my question. I mean, yeah, Ghana, that's because that's a really fucking difficult question. How do you solve generational racism? Good luck! Humans and demons being friends? How naive.
Thank you for helping my son escape. The kingdom of Demonia is eternally grateful to you. I must find a way to contact Lothair. We must avoid this disaster.
Okay, so no. Probably no discount. So let's buy that sword. It looks nice, but dang is it heavy. Bronze armor. Whenever you take it off, you'll be able to... Whenever you take it off, you'll be able to jump 10 feet in the air. Ah, that's a reference. I'm not selling the old sword. Come back anytime. Why are these plants purple? I guess just because that's the palette of the area, even though this area is green.
Here is the Magilith I spoke of.
Hello, Fury. That might be possible in the future, because we have gotten crafting equipment. Not equipment, but like resources, ore and goo and stuff. Also, hello, Fury. I'm glad you could make it. And same to you, Enderlord. I forgot to say that. That's definitely a Magilith. It has the same symbolization to it as the one that brought us here. But then, I don't know how to activate it.
Activate it? Magiliths are nothing more than monuments of the ancient Magi civilization. They do not serve any purpose.
Uh-oh. Something bad's happening.
What was that?
Dad! It's the Empire! The sorcerers are attacking the camp!
What? How in the world did they find us?
Find them! No member of the Demonian royal family must get away. Ah, there you are!
The great Magus! Run away, son! Run!
Gaius Demonia, son of King Arthas, general and heir to the throne. I have you to thank for this. Me? No.
I mean, that might be the case, Razir. It might also be that they just followed us.
How did you... How did I follow you? Oh, it wasn't that hard. Although I didn't think you would make it through the haunted forest. But when you did survive, all it took to track you down was guessing where you would exit from. And here I am. What have I done? This is all my fault. Oh, don't fret now. You won't have to despair much longer.
Watch out! Oh damn, he shot the Magilith. Uh-oh. Some kind of magical thingy. Well, away we go!
They disappeared? How could that be? Find them. They can't be very far.
So we were in the past. Presumably this will take us to the present? Oh, we're not in the past. Or the present. We're in the future. We're in 3D times. Hello! Well, what the heck were you doing here? You weren't taking advantage of me gonna no. No, girl, please. Where are we anyway? The Magilith? It activated when the sorcerer destroyed it. It means we're back home. No, Gunna. We're in the future now. Can you not tell that everything's a bit less flat than it used to be? Well, I hope. I have this strange feeling of volume. Just like that day I ate too much chocolate, but without the stomach ache. I fucking love Gunna. She is such a gremlin. Don't you have the same feeling, Cat? Meow. It's odd. None of us had chocolate mousse. None of us had chocolate. Why do we feel like this? Anyway, enough about this chocolate mousse thing. That Magilith will no longer work.
Where have the sorcerers gone? And my son, how is he?
Gaius. Actually, it's a bit complicated. Where should I begin?
What do you mean, complicated? They're all dead, is that it?
Well, hold on, let me explain. This isn't going to be easy. We're not in the same time as before. Kat and me come from the present. I mean, for you it's the future, but to us, your present is our past. I'm not sure I'm being very clear.
I did not understand a thing. They are all dead. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
In a way, yes. Or maybe they're just older.
I refuse to continue this conversation. I must find my son and save my father.
I like that because Gaius is an adult. He gets to have a father thing and a son thing. He gets to have both sides of the coin. Guys, you gotta get back here, man. I think I'm gonna need a new approach. We can't leave him alone, Cat. Oh, I can't focus on the screen. I do like the globe feeling of the world. That's a fun That's a fun effect. A statue of... I think that's Lothar. Gaius?
In the year 1950 of our Lord, here were the demons vanquished by Emperor Lothar and his troops. The inscription on this statue. How is this possible?
That's what I was trying to explain, Gaius. The Magilith, we traveled through time. Kat and I come from the year 1999, almost 50 years after the demons were defeated. An accident led us to your time, and the Empire captured us. And when the great Magus destroyed the Magilith, something came out of it. I think that thing brought us here. I really wish we'd returned home, but I get the feeling we're in a different time period.
All of this seems impossible. And yet this statue... But why? What is the meaning of our lives if everything is already written?
I don't understand it much myself. But look at Kat! He continues to fight, no matter what. At first, I was terrified at the thought of being lost. But while following Kat, I began to understand. Life is just right now, this very moment, wherever you happen to be. I don't know if the past has already happened or if the future can be changed. But I know I exist right here, right now. It's just me in the here and now. And Kat is the one who made me realize that by meowing because he has no dialogue. This is the first time this has come up. So I'm not afraid anymore. Although rats and mushrooms still do it, of course.
I am not convinced. My people have been conquered, and I shouldn't be here. My son, what has become of him?
Instead of asking ourselves all these questions, we'd be better off looking for another Magilith. He's just silently inspiring through his actions, you know? You know, that makes sense, Razir. If we were able to go back in the past, then you should be able to return to your own time. Let's focus on that instead of dwelling on questions we can't answer. Hey, don't I sound like an adult cat? Hehehe.
I don't know if I can be as strong as Super Mario or Miss Gona, but I'll do my best.
Ah, I can do it now. Smash! Also, I like that in the 3D future, only the sword flashes when focusing. BB's tent. Who is BB? Oh, look at that. Look at her. Do you have a portrait? Oh my god, look at this Toriyama-esque wizard lady. Ah, what a fine young man you are. Folks call me Granny BB, and I've got the heart of a young woman. Besides, I'm not really that old. So anyways, feel free to invite me out some evening. We could go out for potions. Maybe more if you feel a spark. Goodness. Hey, speaking of potions, what can I do for you, darling? Wake an ally, buy a potion. I hope you brought the good stuff, my sweet gummy bear. What the fuck? I refuse to read this line of dialogue. Okay, this is not a buy screen. This is a... You know what you're asking me, my little peach cobbler? First, I can only proceed with the awakening if you bring me enough mana. Mana! That life energy. Extremely rare stuff. Also, wow, that took a while for that achievement to pop. And even then, if the woken individual isn't ready to accept the awakening, they'll die. At any rate, you're short of mana. Come back later, my love. Jesus Christ. Also, why buy a potion lead me to this screen? Oh, you give her the goo. Okay. Granny Beebe is going to fix you a real nice potion. Green potion. Restores half your HP. Think of me. No. I don't want to interact with this lady anymore. Goodbye forever. Haunted forest. If you're bumping into the boss, don't judge him by his appearance. Some people call him a monster, but that's because they don't know him. Let's hope we don't, Razir. And anyway, he takes good care of us. Without him, we'd just be run-of-the-mill thieves. Ah, I see. Kindly thiefmen. Ah, a new recruit. Don't you worry, this job is real easy. We just find stuff that's banned in the capital and resell it to the people who want it. It's not too dangerous, as long as you don't get caught by the militia, of course. Okay, so something tells me that the future is a dystopia based on just the government is banning things. That's a good point, Razir. I used to live in Genova. My dream was to become a trader. But I quickly learned that only traders' sons become traders. So then I came here. When you think about it, our work is kind of like what traders do. Kind of. Don't say anything bad about the boss. He's our savior. Many of us are sons of pirates. Long ago, a volcano erupted on our island. The boss took us in and taught us a new trade. Pirates who became thieves, and by thieves we mean bootleggers. The boss grew up here, so he's very attached to the forest. Personally, I found it a bit gloomy at first, but I got used to it eventually. What? Ghosts? You do know ghosts don't exist, right? Wild. We fought ghosts. Ghosts are definitely real. If you're looking for the boss, I'm afraid he's had a bad day. Took off to get some rest in his lair. Best not to disturb him while he's in that mood. He has a short fuse. And besides, his lair is chock full of booby traps. Anyway, it's up to you. You've been warned. Ah, this is some kind of dungeon environment that the boss lives in on purpose. Let's investigate. Oh hey, I recognize that face. Ah, choose.
Ow.
Ouch.
Ow.
What the?
Ow.
Why do even the smallest of you hurt? Come on. Ah, big spike traps.
Ow.
Go!
Ow.
Ouch!
Ow.
Something behind here. No, there is not. Thought there was. There is not. Why can't I not open up this treasure chest? There we go. Red goop. Did you say it's alive? And yeah, they do look like thwomps, don't they? Gasp. A gate. It's time to fight Bones. I had the wrong party member equipped. Ouch. Oh. Okay. They can be killed by Gaius and by the traps, but that's it. Whoop! Skeletons are a bit stronger in this world, it seems. Oh, jeez. Many spiders. And that was a very Zelda jingle. Oh dear. I'm so close to leveling up, and that will heal me. That works. Some health is also good for healing me. Ah, slime. But that slime can't jump down here. Ha ha ha. Okay, I've all healed. And a safe spot. Okay, I went the wrong way first. Excellent. I love video games. Oh, I thought I was fast enough to avoid that. Oof, oof, oof. I'm very smart. And yeah, they probably have that. It would make sense. I do like when the game does that. Should have gone left first, though. Yeah, this is a lot more reasonable. Huh. Why is that there? Ah, now they are animating. Oh, guys, why did you fall down up there? Level up! More stat. Okay, these Dark Nut guys are annoying. Iron Knuckle, go away. There we go. There we go. Ah, I see. Reflecting puzzle.
Ouch.
Ouch, why did that hurt me? Ah! Well, that's fine. Okay, more puzzle.
Ow.
How is that not lighting it? Why do these spirits have to be set on fire to do this? What a weird puzzle. What a strange just series of puzzle. Rusted? Sweet, I can blow off steam on something that won't complain afterwards. Apologies in advance if I break it. Right. The way you activate switches is punch. Ow. All these fish. All these poor fish. Ah, bones. Ah! Gunna cannot destroy skeletons.
Ow.
Good to know. That is a solely Gaia's task. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. What does that accomplish? I mean, I guess I can do this. Okay, there is the ability to push things, but not in a way that is easy to intuit. That's good to know. Didn't mean to hit that switch. That works. Cool. I don't need camera controls to see what's over here. Ah! Did not realize that was danger. Whoop! Ow! What? Those are supposed to stop them from doing that. So why did that happen? Okay, where does this go? Because I can just, like, walk on this guy all day. Ouch. know where this guy goes. Right there. Go get him, Gunna. Hiding the solution due to isometric, well, not isometric, but due to the stuff. This looks like a battle arena. Ah, there we go. Right at the end. Rude. Ooh, big slime. That's pretty funny. I wonder how Gaius deals with slimes. Okay, pretty decently. Ah, they do reform. Good to know. Destroyed. What? Oh! Piss off, video game. A strange gem. Yet another item that's likely to bring you trouble. Okay, so there was something I was supposed to be able to do over here that I just did not understand. So let's go understand it, shall we? Oh, right. No, that doesn't let us go up. How did you fall down, Slime? You do, Brazier. Why aren't you animating to fight me, sir? I clearly need to. What is expected of me here? Am I supposed to find a way up somehow? You have a good one, Dad. I have punched the statue repeatedly. Oh, there's a switch right here. God damn. That's barely visible. I hope this isn't indicative of how dungeons are in the future. And by future, I mean my future, not the game's future. Because we are in the future right now. We are in the turbo future. Collectible star! Now, what am I supposed to do from here? Or does that switch activate all of this type of platform? Because there was nothing up there otherwise. Is there any other switches that I can't see that I can hit, though? That's the question for me. Hold on. I have returned. I'm still confused. It's got to be somewhere up here, because this is the only place that we can go. Go south. Okay, I will go south from here. Nope, there's nothing over here. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh! No, it's fine. I am firmly in the, like, give me suggestions if you think of anything stage, so that's fine. Gotta be something up here. Only thing over here is that star. This is weird because it feels like this shouldn't be as difficult as it is. No, we finished with the left path. We have everything the left path needed.
Oh.
It's just inexplicably no idea what's going on here. You know, I praised you, video game, when I played you last stream session. What have I done to deserve this? The answer is that it's a switch somewhere. And we just don't know where it is. But that's a bad answer. And maybe I could have seen it while I was walking on that platform. That upper area. But I can't. So I don't know. It has been very badly telegraphed. It has in fact been so badly telegraphed that I'm genuinely not sure. It just is bad. Where is it? You see, over here it was obvious and easy to figure out where I needed to go. What's wrong with over here land? If this is the game trying to tell me that I'm not supposed to be here, then it's doing a bad job of that, too. I mean, there might be a guide. I'm gonna do something stupid. No, not like that. I want to try and get one of the swamps stuck behind the other one. Ah! Ouch! No! This can't be true. I can adjust the length where the thwomp is by catching it on stuff. Do I need to do this? What nonsense is the game expecting from me? There's no place up here that we can access. Please look up a guide for what to do in this place, because I'm officially like, shut the fuck up, video game. Where am I supposed to do anything? Go past the 2 sets of spikes. Well, I'd love to. This armor isn't becoming interactable. Yeah, I've done that. Though I've clearly missed a lot of stars, because it was my 5th one, not the 11th. Jesus. Oh! Ah! Stupid! Okay. So, on the one hand, I did not try my interact button, only my hit button. So technically that's on me. But also, there was no indication that this is a thing I could do. Bad. Bad videos game. Why did you do this?
Oh.
That actually makes me, like, genuinely upset. Now, one could argue there was some indication because there is a helmet spot on the floor here. But also, no. That's stupid. Ka-chunk. Well, the good news is we figured it out. So now we know. This armor mechanic of puzzle is sure a decision. Ow. Mina, please smash all these. Oh, okay, I see. It's a time thing. Allegedly. Oh, because this platform's broken, I cannot get off the armor here. Okay. Whoops. Bad. If the animation for getting out of the armor wasn't so slow, this might be doable.
Oh.
No, but I need the... Oh, I'm... Okay. This is on me. I should have realized I could do this. That one was on me. I'll take that one. Ka-chunk. This slime is going to kill me. The slime is in me while I am... Okay, slime is gone. Slime did not kill me. That was very risky. Oh, this is timed. Okay. Ba 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 ba! Strange gem. Okay, I do like this. I like using... I like this aspect of the game, of the puzzle. Where I am rotating the piece dependent on where I am punching it from. That's a mechanic that I was not able to intuit, but was easy to test. That slime went into water. Hopefully, Razier. Hopefully. What is the purpose of doing this? Oh, I think I know. I don't know. I don't care about that treasure chest. Goodbye, dungeon. Let's go fight... Let's go fight the boss. Ba 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 ba. Oh, he's gotten big. Who broke my beautiful pots? I love those pots! Oh. I recognize you. You're the ones who came and chased my ghost friends out of the forest. And now that I've got new friends, you want to take those away from me too? No. I don't believe you! I see I have no choice. I'll have to get rid of you! Well, time to kill an innocent man. How much damage would that even do, I wonder? Oh, he's real mad. Oh, he's real mad. Okay. Okay, no, that does nothing. Good to know. Don't bother charging your attacks for bosses, even though that feels like it would make sense. Or maybe I just timed it wrong. Who knows? I'll have to check again. I'm doing empirical testing. Okay, no. Charge attacks do not do anything to bosses. Or maybe it's just gonna having a weak attack. Not that weak, but like not enough to beat up this guy at least. Okay, no. Just stab. Uh-oh. Ow. There we go. Killed! Okay, he's not dead. That's good. I would feel bad if we killed him. You're just too strong. Sorry, my friends. Once again, I have failed to protect you. But we don't want to attack your friends.
She speaks the truth. We simply require your assistance.
Maybe. We didn't actually go forward to find a plot flag that tells us to do this.
You seem strong enough to remove the boulder from Mayan Bridge.
The boulder? Why did you say so? But you attacked us first. Oh dear, suppose so. Please forgive me. I only thought... Actually, I should be thanking you. After our encounter, I had a change of heart. After our encounters. This is the second time we've met him from our perspective. It is not the first time, it is not the second time we've met him from his perspective. I had a change of heart. Since I've lived alone for so long, I resolved to make some actual friends. I suppose humans aren't so bad after all. It's been ages since that whole ghost thing. Anyway, you're quite the looker for your... Jesus Christ. If you have any tips for keeping your skin so smooth, I might be interested. Oh, because we're in the future, so we're like ancient to him. Okay. Although I'm not human, I'm starting to get these wrinkles and... Hey, I'm still young.
Might we get back to the issue at hand? I want to find my people. Ergo, we have to cross that bridge.
Oh, right, we did drop a boulder on Mayan Bridge to get over here in the first place. We just didn't confirm that it's still there. That makes sense.
Sadly, I don't have the strength to do that. But you're a demon, aren't you? Yes. Then perhaps I could help you. Think of it as an apology for attacking you. We guardians are able to harness mana.
Mana? My dad mentioned that once. It's some kind of natural energy. You find it in all living things, but it's dangerous in large doses.
Yes, that's right. They say it's possible to increase a demon's strength using mana. How about I give you mine? Really, it's the least I can do.
We got mana. Natural life energy, guaranteed 100% sustainable, eco-friendly, and I couldn't read that last bit.
It is done. I hope it helps you. Now leave. I need to rest for a spell. That fight wore me out. It's been ages since I swam that much. Maybe I should start exercising more and lose a little weight.
Okay, gluten-free. Good to know. So, Jatai is a guardian too? Like the one we faced in the forest in my time. Which you kind of knew going in. I'm pretty sure that came up, but okay. I wonder if they're somehow connected to the Magi.
Did you catch that, Super Mario? We must locate the person who will help us use this mana.
Well, thank you, Jatai. That was an experience. I wasn't expecting the dungeon to have that sour bit in it. But this was otherwise a good dungeon. A good introduction to dungeons, asterisk. Regrettably, this does mean going back to the Granny BB.
I can only carry a single potion of the same type, my fallen angel.
Okay. What is the red goop? Granny BB's gonna fix you up a real nice potion. Red potion is a full heal. Okay, regrettably, let's wake up our buddy.
Oh, wonderful. You dug up some mana. Let's start off with this beefy one. He'll make an ideal test subject.
Ouch. Upgrading powers. Gaius's power has reached level 2. You can focus longer to unleash a more powerful attack. What can I do for you, darling? Nothing. Also, she is sitting on a bottle, on like an orb of mana. Okay, this takes much longer to charge, and also is stronger. So that's good. This is probably useful, actually. Where'd that squirrel ninja go? Ah, there it is. Hi there! It's not often you see somebody on this side of the bridge. We used to call this Mayan Bridge, but 100 years ago, a boulder fell and blocked it. No one's ever been able to remove it. And then again, since the war ended, people don't really come out to the Moni anymore. Anyway, I doubt any human will ever break that boulder. For sure, our boss is tough enough to smash that boulder. Tell you though, he's stubborn as a friggin' goat. Barely ever leaves that haunted forest. You'd have to force him to move his hiney over here, but nobody dare. I mean, he just scares everybody off. But deep down, he's really a nice guy. Well... Smash! You shall pass. Okay, they haven't noticed that this thing is broken. Good. I don't want them to. Level up! Rude. Cat! Look! Look at that! That's not good. What happened here? Where's my village? My parents? My friends? Everything's gone! Again! I had my suspicions, but now I'm sure of it. This isn't our time period. We have to find out what happened. Let's try Genova. Somebody there should be able to tell us. Let's go to Sierra Harbor first. To be a sailor's wife, you have to learn patience, and then avoid worrying too much, especially with all those tales people tell about the Cursed Isle. Moving crates and barrels around all day is exhausting. It pays good. Sailors are real superstitious. Just listen to them talk about the Cursed Isle. They think the ghost of the dreaded pirate Roberts lives there. Nobody knows if he even existed, so his ghost? Yeah, let's not get sued by Chrono Trigger.
Life isn't all peaches and cream out at sea, but things are even worse on land. Well, at least the captain isn't around to keep tabs on us.
The latest storm caused more flooding. It gets worse every year. If it keeps up like this, the harbor will be swallowed by the sea. Whew! Finally, a bit of rest. The cabin works us to the bone, but being a sailor is a calling. The open sea, exploring the unknown, adventure with a capital A, my friend. If only there weren't all those planks to scrub, sails to furl, rigging to repair, and so on and so forth.
I came to board the ship, but the captain refuses to leave.
May the wrath of the great destroyer strike him down. What is this guy's deal? Well, once we've arrived, I mean, I'd rather nothing happened on the way there. If you want to set sail, you have to ask Captain. He's the one who decides when we leave and where we're headed.
There'll be no leaving the harbor for now. I've got a bad feeling, and I'm almost always right. Must be the ghost of that infamous pirate Roberts. That island off the coast is cursed, I tell you. If you want to sail, go and get a force majeure letter from someone in the Council of Traders. Till then, I won't budge. You should be able to score one in Genova if you look around. It'll cost of you a pretty penny. Traders don't know to give stuff away.
Let's hope we don't find any of those, personally. Oh, we can go into Windy Valley. There's probably nothing here. There's a gravestone. He who sought to fly like the wind. Unknown inventor, 1943 to 1012.
I know you. Long time no see. What are you doing here, then? We call this place Windy Valley, but the Wind Guardian hasn't been seen here in ages. One guy actually tried to get the wind going again, but he died in the attempt. Anyway, as you know, none of that really matters.
Interesting. Access to the top of Mount Alpha is restricted to those apprentices who pass novice training in order to become disciples of the Prophet. If you have not passed, you shall not pass. Atop Mount Alpha, you'll find an old temple dedicated to the Great Destroyer. There's also an old rusted-out doohickey in the corner. It looks like some winged machine. Weird, huh? What is it meant to do? Interesting. Okay, now that the time travel plot is actually, like, starting, I'm starting to get into it of, like, okay, here are some clear establishments of things that we are going to do in the future past. Yeah, let's check out the Genova. All smoky. You are now entering the great trade capital, Genova. Be sure not to make any trouble, and we'll ensure your safety. Traders and disciples, traders and disciples. All day long, all I see are traders and disciples. It's crazy. Has everyone really become a trader or disciple? You just got to Genova, right? It's obvious from your tan, you've spent too much time outdoors. In Genova, my delicate skin is protected from the sun's harmful rays by the vapors of the smug. I have nothing to say about this. The smug. I can't seem to find my key to the library, but I'm certain I left it here. I simply must find it to continue my study of the scientific explanation for the predominance of traders in an econo-religious system within a post-disaster society. Okay, so, cult of capitalism. Capitalist cult in a post-apocalypse zone. What the fuck happened in Genova? And where has Mimi gone? Still hanging around with her friends, I suppose. Well, as long as she stays out of trouble and lets me work. Now, where is that blessed key? Econo-religious, huh? Let me through! I'm training. I need to build my strength if I want to climb Mount Alpha. It's the only way to become a disciple. Store is closed.
You there! It's your lucky day! You just won this gem of a home! Claiming it is so simple a little child could do it. A child with 10,000 G, that is. My modest purchase fee. So what do you say? Listen, I like the cut of your jib, so I'm gonna go out of my way to offer you a reduced price. 5,000 G is my final offer. So what do you say? You drive a hard bargain. Okay, 500 G in cash, up front. Ah, thank you. I'm most delighted to sell you this charming abode. Enjoy your new home. Key to your house. May be a good idea to invest in a keychain, huh?
We probably could have gone lower. But yeah, now we have a home. I wasn't actually expecting to use all my money on that. Have you noticed these pipes outside Genova? They pump the smug that provides us with energy. What is smug composed of? I don't know. Why? Do you think it could be dangerous? Also, hey, Walk Donald's is still around. Ha ha ha. No doubt about it. It's nice to eat something other than camp food. Luckily, I've moved up in the ranks. Otherwise, I'd still be digging with the other idiots. Gotta say, once you're selected to join the elite, you've got it easy. I drink to all those morons who believe in the Great Destroyer. Without their donations, we could never afford this kind of joint. Has Walk Donald's become fine dining? Hey! Speaking of Chrono Trigger, it's the Scream, but with the Wiggle Man, the Wiggly Turnip Man. I am blanking on what the name of this person is. Oh, new, thank you. Also, hello, Robin. I'm glad you could make it. We're in the dystopia future. We've also upgraded Gaius so they can do this. It has been months since I started saving up to ask Flora out on this restaurant. I so want to tell her how I feel, but I just can't. His face is all red, and he's barely speaking. I hope he didn't eat anything too spicy. It makes him seem so delicate. It's adorable. Oh hey, that other painting. That's where Sidolphus lives. Welcome to Walk Donald's. We've been serving healthy, gourmet food for over 100 years. My great-grandfather founded this restaurant, which fast became the best place to dine in all of Genova. All life begins and ends with new. That is the truth. That is my belief. At least for now. That does make sense. He's a real legend in our family. So yeah, Walk Donald's has become an actual fancy restaurant for real.
Man, the food here is amazing. Me and the wife come here all the time.
I like how everything's natural. Did you know all the food is guaranteed smug-free? That means it's healthy, and what's more important in life than being healthy? Oh, no, this isn't healthy. This place is healthy in comparison. Why would you expect your food to have smug in it? Smug is a power source. Why would you willingly eat food that has gasoline in it? What the hell's going on? Are you in the market for a smug-fueled furnace? Step right up, ours are the very best out there. Guaranteed to have minimal smug emissions. And at an unbeatable price, too. Buy a smug furnace and you'll save on wood. It's very good for the forest, did you know? And if you purchase one right now, you'll pay 0.1% less tax. So what do you say? Excellent. Wait, you're not a citizen? Sorry, in that case, I'm unable to help you. Top hat. Mr. Fogwell is a really nice trader. Fogwell. That goddamn scam man who got us out of the city back in the past. Has he become a dystopian capitalist monster? Maybe too nice, in fact. Whenever he says hello, I immediately want to buy something from him. Either way, he's a very powerful trader. It's a great honor for a disciple to be able to to guard Mr. Fogwell's home. Oh, you don't know Mr. Fogwell? He's only one of the richest merchants on the whole continent. Oh hey, one of the piranha plants from the first game. For goodness sake, Marion. I've told you 1,000 times not to wrinkle the linens. You poor girl, you have absolutely no sense of perfection. The Great Destroyer demands perfection. And I serve the Prophet, who represents the Great Destroyer. The Missus is so demanding. I'm more frightened of her than of the Great Destroyer. I'm not even sure he actually exists. The Missus, on the other hand, I couldn't be more sure. Gone blasphemed without meaning to. Please don't turn me into the disciples, I beg you. Well, that's concerning. Also, that looks like Malin from Zelda's. Look at this man's ridiculous hat. Mr. Mudwell. Well, hello there, citizen. Right, it's Mudwell who was the guy who got us out of town, if I recall. What can I do for you? Who are you? Oh, I'm but a humble trader from a long line of traders. My grandfather was already a professional merchant at the time of the Empire. He was a real hero, helping those who needed passage in or out of Genova during the war. I see. That's how history remembers it. He did many favors, and he also earned money his keep. He did many favors, and he also earned money his keep by working hard. Typo. Blam. Remove money. Thus was born the Fogwell Dynasty. Quite a beautiful story, ain't it? What can I do for you? Tell me about the Great Disaster. The Great Disaster happened 60 years ago on the 50th anniversary of the Empire's victory over the demons. No one knows exactly what happened, except that a huge explosion wiped out the southern part of the continent. Genova was not entirely spared, and the turmoil that followed ultimately led to the Empire's demise. Thankfully, the traders were there to restore order. What can I do for you? Tell us about the traders. After the Great Disaster, my father and his merchant friends came to the Empire's rescue. They formed the council that would take actions necessary for Genova's survival. Someone needed to act quickly, what with all the chaos. The militia was created to replace the army. The former imperial tax system was abolished to make way for a fairer system. I have to assume that's a lie. They gave people their freedom back. Since then, everyone is free to do and trade and become wealthier. Oh, naturally, traders' sons all become traders themselves, but at least everyone has a chance. Yeah, we met a pirate thief who told us that he wanted to be a trader, but he can't because of this system. What can I do for you? Tell me about the smug. What the hell is this? The explosion of the Great Disaster left behind a gaping hole filled with this strange substance. As no one rightly knew what the stuff was, people called it smug. Our scientists quickly found that the smug could be used as an energy source. The traders declared a monopoly on the buying and selling of smug and built the smug line to transport it to Genova. Since then, everything here has been fueled with smug, and every time people use some,
More money lines the council's pockets. Isn't technology grand?
So I'm guessing that this is the live stream. That's just a guess.
So, you're looking to get to the Cursed Isle?
We have no reason to believe that, but sure.
It's a weird place. I wouldn't go near it if I were you. But hey, it's your call. A force majeure letter signed by me is all you need to set sail. Naturally, it'll cost you. Would you have something interesting to trade?
I could give you gravity.
What on earth is that? Why would I want that?
I think you want the loyalty badge.
Oh! Why, that's one of my grandfather's badges. I thought they'd all been lost in the Great Disaster. Their value is strictly sentimental. Please, give it to me in exchange for a pass of safe conduct.
Sure thing.
Thank you. As promised, here you go.
Pass of safe conduct. Captain Stubbing will welcome you aboard with a smile. The Great Disaster. My village swallowed up by the smug. And look what's become of Genova, Cat. Is that really our future?
He did not mention demons. They must be hiding somewhere. I cannot believe they all vanished into thin air.
That's not the number one problem here. Yeah, for you. For him, though, he's trying to prevent the genocide of his race, Gunna. My village, my parents, everyone's gone. Cat, we have to stop this great disaster from happening.
I understand your anguish, Miss Ghana. But if it is indeed impossible to change the course of events, we should start by saving my people.
That can't be changed, Gaius. The demon's defeat is a part of history. Gunna, please. I learned about it in school. It's in the past. But what's happening here, that hasn't happened yet. From your perspective, girl. Oh, Jesus.
Perhaps in your past, Miss Ghana, but to me, your present is my future. What might happen to the Empire is none of my concern. I want my people to live, to not be wiped out by our enemy.
But if the Empire doesn't defeat the demons, that could change everything. I mean, maybe I wouldn't even exist. Yeah, see, this is an interesting take on things, because in Chrono Trigger, the only other time travel RPG that I can think of, other than Radiant Historia, which explicitly goes out of its way to look at time travel stuff, in Chrono Trigger, everyone just kind of like falls in line with the idea of we're gonna do this. But it's okay because the way that the game plays out is that everything we do was stuff that we were meant to do. That's not the case here very clearly. So I wonder how this is going to like play out. It's just too risky.
And what of the people who live here and now? Maybe they too will disappear if you alter the past. Does that not bother you at all?
And yeah, Robo's the only one who really has to worry about being unmade. He's the only one from the future. Other than, like, Chrono, Luca, Marl, Glenn. Those four have to worry about changing things in the past. But their past is so... But the past areas in Chrono Trigger are so the past that it's kind of impossible to like, conceptualize something we do could erase our existences. Whereas here, the difference in time is like 100 years? 50 years? Depending on which direction you're going. That's within a lifetime for even a human. So there's like interesting stuff here.
But who knows exactly what can or cannot be changed? It may well be that all of this already exists. Perhaps we have already come here. We have done all this, so no matter what we do, nothing can be changed.
You know what, Gaius? I don't know! I don't really know! But I'm at least going to try. That's all we can do. How about you, Cat? Do you think we can change time? Meow. You see, guys, Cat is an optimist just like me. And if we can, what do you think we should change? Both. Both, meow.
Thank you, Super Mario. I knew I could count on you.
Are you sure, Cat? It's pretty risky. Could throw off the world's balance.
But we would still need to be able to turn back time. I do not know what is possible or even reasonable to hope for. Before anything else, we must find a Magilith.
On that much, I completely agree, Gaius. Let's go to the library and dig up some info. I have a good feeling we'll find out where there's a Magilith. You heard that, Cat? Let's get going. Meow. Do you really think the Great Destroyer caused the Great Disaster? And what about this business with the 5 keys he needs to collect before destroying the world? Uh-oh! I think we're the Destroyer! When I was little, I'd always go hide in the sewers with my friends. It was full of rats and other disgusting stuff, but man, did we have a good time. Ever since the Great Disaster, I just don't enjoy life anymore. Jesus, that's relatable. Mommy worries a lot. Are all adults like that? Our family has been poor for generations. At least before we could see the sun. Now everything uses smog, and the smoke blocks out the sun. Everyone gets sick. The traders are the only ones getting richer. What do we get out of it, huh? I worry about my daughter's future. Well, ma'am, Adventures of the Snow Queen by Walt D. Good thing there is no sound. What does that mean? What do you mean, good thing there's no sound? Sometimes this video game just kind of says stuff. I figure it's a Frozen joke, but like, that still doesn't make sense to me. I guess that makes sense, Robin. Oh, how easy it is to cook with a smug burning stove. I can't do it without it anymore. What? You've heard smug fumes are toxic? Everyone has to die of something. Plus, considering how much it costs me, I have to make good use of it now. Now, the thing is, though, Robin, you're probably right, but which famous song from Frozen? Because they're all kind of famous. Prophet Patrol, anything to report? Just because the world will soon be annihilated by the Great Destroyer doesn't mean you should deny his existence. Only those who've helped the Prophet will be saved. Oh, my sweet, one day I'll take you far away from the smug fumes, all the way to Sylph Forest where time stands still. Yeah, that makes sense, Robin. I was thinking of, do you want to build a snowman? Our love will be eternal there. Ah, that's so romantic. But I'd rather go hiking on the frozen continent with only our love to warm our frostbitten bodies. I am your faithful knight. Your wish is my command. Oh, my love.
Oh, my darling. How about I invite my mother to come along?
How about we forget the whole thing? Well, that was a comedy bit. Hello there! We have lots of high-quality equipment for sale, all forward with the power of smug! Take your pick! I don't know if I want these. Smug belt! You don't want to tighten this one too much. And smug boots. No more smelly feet! Now they just smell like smug. Maybe I shouldn't have, you're right. The disciples train at the Prophet's Pyramid west of here. It's got a big eye engraved on it. You can't miss it. Why? Why, oh why did I accept that contract? Every day I ask myself the same question over and over. My wife's never forgiven me. To think that I was taught to just say no to traders who want to sell me things I don't need. Leave me, I just want to die alone. I really tried, you know. After working so hard, almost managed to become a trader. And now I've lost everything. My fault. All my fault. Well, damn. Capitalism sucks. Happiness in 3 Lessons by Miyazaki Goto. Who is that? Because, like, they're not even bothering to hide part of the name on this one. Lesson 1, see Lesson 3. Lesson 2, see Lesson 1. Lesson 3, see Lesson 2. That's a good joke. Back in the Imperial days, this place was an orphanage for children whose parents died in the war. Nowadays, it's a home for people bankrupt by the traders and who have nothing left. I would have preferred taking care of the children. Adults only get what they deserve. It's their own fault if they're in debt, right? No! Wrong! Die! Makes you wonder why they do it. Didn't anybody tell them what might happen? You're a bad lady. Oh hey, the inn. My daughter likes to play with her friends out in the courtyard at the inn. I can't imagine what they do out there all day, but perhaps you would like to rest for a while. I'm afraid the militia's orders are quite strict. Not allowed to give shelter to any foreigner unless they happen to be a disciple of the Prophet. But hey, I'm not complaining. Please don't tell anyone I'm complaining. Oh hey, one of the Octoroks from the first game. It's getting harder to find non-smug enriched fruits and veggies. Sure, they look pretty, they've got brighter colors, but they're completely tasteless. How am I supposed to use that stuff to cook up some proper plates of food? Oh, that's bad. The food here's okay, but it's small beans compared to Walkdonald's, best restaurant on the whole continent. Wait, there was a top floor here. Da, 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 da. I just can't sleep with all the noise from those girls next door. Why doesn't their mother tell them to ease up a bit? Step aside, old man. Can't you see I'm walking here? Mommy, that man looks poor. Don't touch me, mister. You're gonna give me diseases. trader's wife isn't exactly a cakewalk. True enough, we want for nothing, but my husband is away very often and compensates by bringing our girls presents. I think they'd be better off if he were around more. Can't discipline them. I think they're just too cute to punish them. Well, you improved your reading skill. What? Oh. I'm so good at reading. I'm so good at reading. I'll make millions off this contract. Assuming they don't read the fine print. All these books everywhere. I do hope the Prophet will enact a law banning them. Wow. Die. Books are important. Where? What is wang? Is the book? Is book cry? No book, no cry? Sure, the Great Disaster flattened a whole part of the continent, but that's also where we get smug from. As they say, all wells that end well, right? Well, except for all the victims of the Great Disaster, of course. But then apparently they didn't suffer at all. Boom! Got it in an instant! I mean, I don't know much about it, eh? I wasn't born yet. Yeah, this NPC does look like Elizabeth from BioShock Infinite. Why is that an achievement? Look, Cat, the Imperial Library. I'm not sure what it's like now, but in my day it was known for its many documents. I bet if we go there, we'll find out plenty about this time period. They're also likely to have something on the location of the Magiliths. We'll have to find another one to get back home, seeing as the one that got us here was destroyed.
But Magiliths are quite rare, and if we were to find one, how would we activate it? Not to mention, it could end up taking us to an entirely new era.
Gaius? Stop being so defeatist! What else can we do besides try? I mean, think about it a little, maybe gonna?
Nothing we can do will change anything. My people, my son, all of them dead.
Arrgh! Cat, I think Gaius is going to need some time to adjust. Let's try finding information as fast as we can. I need you to, calm down a bit. Huh? What? By lying stretched out on the ground, I can commune with the Great Destroyer. The Great Destroyer is omnipotent. He will destroy the world in order to rebuild it. Do you think you can hear me? When I gaze at this fountain, I think of the future. The Prophet has revealed it to us. He alone holds the truth. Water will wash over the world, and all will be flooded. The Great Destroyer is already at work, but the Prophet will save us. When I was young, I often came and played in the streets of Genova. But after the Great Disaster, the city became a terrible place, with the traders and the Prophet seizing power. And the smug makes me cough, and many residents have fallen sick as well. Ever since, I've cut down on trips to Genova as much as possible. It could happen. It's in our constitution, even. Well, very few have done it so far. Except for the sons of traders, of course, but that's only natural, right? And I'll be one of the first to make it big. I just need to pull myself up by my bootstraps. Yup, the metaphor going on is very clear here. Do you believe in the Great Destroyer? If you believe what the Prophet disciple says, he's going to destroy the world. If you ask for a precise date, it'll get pretty vague. Maybe it won't happen for a few centuries? The militia is being increasingly replaced with patrols of the Prophet's disciples. Oh, but I'm not a blasphemer. Just maybe it'd be better to keep things separate? It does, Brazier. Let's double check everything first. Mimi, did you get the key? Yep, Saku. So, Sakura... Mimi is the one bear wizard from League of Legends. I got it. Brilliant! How about you, Ribbon? Do you have the map? Yeah, boss. And Ribbon looks like... honestly, could be anything. I'm not sure what she's referencing. These other two, though, I got them down pat. I've got the map. Awesome! I hereby declare Operation No Toys But Plenty of Books has begun. I love these kids. Saku, I think we should come up with a better name for our operation. I think so too. How about we call it Operation Super Mimi? No! Mimi, it's not just your operation, it's all of ours! And so might I suggest Operation Saku and her friends! No way! Why should there only be your name in our operation? Maybe because it was my idea in the first place. Well, I'm the one who stole my dad's key. If I get caught, I won't get dessert for at least 3 days. Which means I'm the one taking the biggest risk here. Stop arguing, you two. I just want to read the books that are hidden in the library. Oh, I know. Ribbon looks like main character female lady from Tales of Fantasia. It's so boring without any toys. So why not call our operation Operation Books for Ribbon? No! Whoa! Oh, she does look like Paula from Earthbound. That's correct. That's more accurate. You guys are so mean to me. I'm going to cry. Ribbon? Come on now, don't throw a fit. Hey, how about we go back to our HQ to choose a name? Good idea, Mimi. Alright everyone, return to HQ. Hey! Wait for me, you guys! I feel like that was required. You don't look like you're from around here. Bit of advice. Try not to blaspheme near disciples or certain members of the militia. Makes no difference to me, but some of them are a bit overzealous. How do you blaspheme? Oh, there's loads of different ways, and they just seem to get more uncompromising every day. Tell you what. Better yet, don't say a thing. Anyway, you don't really look like the chatty type. Well, now we should go to the library. Although, we could continue following those children. Because that seems important. Watch out, girls. There's a creepy guy staring at us. That? No, it's nothing. It's empty. Huh? Who are you? What are you doing in our HQ? Operation Super Mario? Yeah, not bad. But I think we can come up with something better. I want to help you. Oh, really? Hear that, Mimi? He wants to help us. But help us with what exactly? Good point. Help us with what? I was just about to ask that. So, you want to help us do what exactly? Steal books. Steal books? Seriously, are you nuts? You're working for the Prophet's Secret Service or something? Do you really think we'll admit to something like that? Forget about it. You're too green to try and nab us. They are children. Get toys. Toys? What for? We don't need no stinking toys. We're not little girls who play with dollies. We do much more interesting stuff than that, right, girls? Yeah, Saku. For sure. So, you see? Keep your toys. Besides, they're illegal here. Damn! I was wondering. I want to help you. I just need the key. Say, you know what? I like people who are direct, who know what they want. So, say you find this key of yours, like maybe in a safe or a chest or something, and maybe you use it to get into the library, and in the library, say you find, oh, I don't know, a book? In this purely hypothetical scenario, would you bring it to us? Yes. You promise? Yes. Meow. Cross your heart and hope to die? Meow. Like, do you promise on your life? Meow. Well, I think we'll get along just fine. Keep your promise, and you'll have nothing to worry about. Key to the library. It opens the gateway to knowledge, and maybe new problems too. And yes, this is a very, like, sec-op secure group. These children are going to grow up to be revolutionaries and destroy the state. Good on them for it. I didn't even know that the door was locked. Is that statue dabbing?
Welcome to Genova Library. I suppose you're the new students?
Yes.
I am the Dean of the Genova Library. We researchers devote our lives to extremely important matters. For example, finding out why it itches when one is bitten by a mosquito.
That is because they put an anticoagulant into your flesh when they jab you with their nose, so that the blood is less likely to clot, allowing them to properly pump it into their blood sacs.
Oh, we're not concerned with finding a cure or some such nonsense. Knowing why it itches is clearly more interesting. By the by, I will discuss my own research when time permits. I'm an expert in the study of the ancient Magi civilization, specifically the legends surrounding their use of strange powers in late antiquity. But before I can tell you all about that, you need to complete your studies.
It's just that, look, Professor, we're in quite a hurry and...
Oof! Quiet! You are students, and in the library you must submit to your professor's authority. Unless you do not wish to learn anything. In which case, get out!
Please forgive Student Gaius, Mr. Dean, sir. We'd be delighted to follow your lessons. In particular, the ones about the Magiliths. Right, Gaius? This is a terrible library, yeah.
Yes.
Well then, if you're determined, let us begin. You must receive credit for 6 core disciplines, courses in various fields. To do so, you need only speak to my researcher colleagues in the library. Each of them will submit a problem allowing you to get credit for a particular subject. You can choose your own curriculum. You're under no obligation to do all of them, but I may have a little reward if you complete all 8. Did you get all that?
Yes. Meow. They're going to make me do math. That's true. Fuck. I hate math.
Splendid! Have fun studying then. Come back when you're all done. But no sooner than that. I simply hate being disturbed.
He reminds me of my old professor. I always loved studying. It's fun. That's not what I expected of you.
He seems to know much about the Magi. He will certainly have much to tell us about the Magiliths.
Okay, no, not dabbing. It's a Sagittarius. Are you the new pupil? I dug up a strange relic with a mechanism I can't get a handle on. Do you have a few minutes to spare? Yes. You're too kind. Here, this strange item was found in some ancient Hyrulean ruins. You can't call them Hyrule! You can't do that! That's actually a crime! Probably. There's no lock on it, save for this bizarre keyboard set with symbols. You do me a great service by opening it. Oh shit! More Professor Layton puzzles! Number 3, Mysterious Relic. This chest will open after the 16 buttons are pressed in the right order. The gold button must be triggered last. Which button must be pressed first to unlock the mechanism? What the fuck is this puzzle meant to be? Wait, you get it? Oh! Okay, because right now what I'm thinking is that this is some kind of Minesweeper thing, but none of that makes sense to me. Oh! Oh, they do! Okay, so 2, 4, 7, 9. No, that doesn't work. So 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. Ah, damn it. Well then, no doubt the contents will forever elude me. Oh, 16 buttons have to be pressed. I was counting the number on each button because I'm dumb. Okay, so 16, 15, 14, the 2 right of the gold tile. Well, damn! Holy shit, Robin! That's impressive. What the hell? Oh, thank you, dearly. That was not so difficult after all. For some people. I'll grant you with your archaeology credits. How did you do that? Well, the idea is that you have to put... Okay, so the way it works is that each button is like a button you press, and it makes you go that many steps in the direction it's pointing, and then you press that button. And the idea is that by the time you get to the gold tile, that will be the 16th button you've pressed. So from the spot that Robin pointed at, that will lead you to the yellow tile in 16 buttons. The fact that she was able to figure that out almost immediately is incredible. I am awestruck. Like, I figured out what to do when Robin told me about the arrows on the buttons. But I ended up counting wrong, because I was counting the number of spaces, not the number of buttons. God, that's incredible, Robin. You're so good and smart. Greetings, young man. Researcher attached to the militia at your service. Speaking of service, how about you do me one? Perfect! The Council of Traders has tasked me with implementing a new patrol system for the militia. I made sure to follow all the instructions, but I'm convinced there's a flaw somewhere. Wait, let me show you. Oh, son of a bitch! Uh-oh. After leaving Guard Room X, each patrol must reach one of 7 watchtowers. A patrol may go down any path, but must stop at the 6th tower it encounters. Also, it can never use the same path twice. If this is always the procedure, one of the towers will never have a garrison. Which one is it? That's... one... Okay, you can all see my mouse, right? No, you cannot. You cannot see my mouse. Okay, so from X to F, F1, E2, D3, G, 4, A, 5, B6. But see, G makes sense, but the instructions for this one is that every troop goes from X down the paths available. But you can get to E from going down to F. This one doesn't work. No, this one doesn't make sense. Oh, wait, no. Wait, no. Yeah, no, this puzzle doesn't make sense. Like, the way it's set up, it does not fundamentally work. I'm just going to say G. Okay. After leaving Guard Room X, each patrol must reach one of the 7 towers. A patrol may go down any path, but must stop at the 6th tower it encounters. Oh! I understand where we were making wrong. It's not that one group goes. It's that you have to make each group go once. So you have to work out what each 6 of the groups go to. And they cannot use the same paths twice. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. See, this still, even realizing what they're actually asking of us, this doesn't make sense because all of it, I guess it's whichever one cannot be hit as a 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, B can be hit as a 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. C can be hit as a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. F can be hit as a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, right. One of them can't be hit as a 7. It's the 7th one that can't be. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's B. What? I'm gonna go with what Robin said, and that the secret of this answer, of this question, is that there's 7 answers and no consequence for failure. Yeah, this one doesn't work. Sure, it's E. Oh, yes, of course. Video game, show your goddamn math. Because that isn't correct. Somebody who's actually, like, a turbo genius, figure out what was actually meant by that. Because that one was worded weird. Clearly, we're all just misunderstanding. Sorry, now's the time to chat. Too much to do. Unless you're prepared to lend me a hand. Here's the thing. Every 500 years, 2 comets meet in the heavens. Books on the subject indicate that the next occurrence is this very night. I wouldn't miss this for the world, but unfortunately I cannot figure out what part of the sky they'll be visible in. Here, look on this map. When the 2 comets arrive, they will cross the map only diagonally. They will not intersect any star present either before or after they meet. In what square will they meet? That one's easy, this one. What? They will cross the map only diagonally. They will not intersect any star present either before or after they meet. In which square will they meet? It's this one. Oh, no, it's... No, that would hit this. God damn it. It's this one. What? I was mashing there. Oh no, it can't be here because it'll hit this one and this one. Damn it. Okay, it's... I'm mad because now there's two possible answers. Either here, because they will intersect going towards each other from this way and this way, or it'll be... Oh wait, no, this is it. Because assuming they move one spot a turn, this is the exact middle between these 2 points. Okay. What? Why the fuck was that not right? They're comets! They do! I guess this one then, because this is the only one that doesn't intersect with... I mean, it does here. Here and here, so... Is this puzzle just bad? It's all diagonal, yes, but... So just find a place that is not diagonally connected to any star, is what you're saying, right? Okay, yeah, that does fit that criteria. That's stupid. I'm actually upset about this puzzle. I should have been able to figure that out easy. I don't like that puzzle. That puzzle made me feel dumb. And also felt wrong. Oh, hey, man. Are you by any chance the standing engineer they sent to help me out? Sure. Gotta replace the town's old piping network. Trying to like crazy to come up with the best outline for connecting all the junctions, but it's a real brain teaser. Go on, take this map and get working. Must connect points A and B with a network of pipes. The junctions in green cannot be moved, but must all be connected to the final network. Move the pipes to create a single network that goes through the area of the map. Ugh. There we go. See, I can do that one. The fact that we're in a library and none of these books are readable actually kind of makes me upset too. Okay, so that's all of them done. We got more puzzles over here. Hello, my friends. It's Weezer Plazer that is playing you classic painting. You wanna learning? What the fuck have you done? Thank you, my friends. Painting a Classica. To complete the painting, move the colors so that no color appears twice on the This is Sudoku! I hate you! To complete the painting, move the colors so that no color appears twice on the same line or column. Yeah, that dialogue seemed bad. Colors marked with a dot cannot be moved. Y'all, I fucking hate Sudoku. Is this not correct? Oh wait, no, this block up here. There we go. God, I hate fucking Sudoku. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. You're a student? You'll see optics is as simple as ABC. I'll award you credit if you manage to solve a very basic problem. I mean, a 3-year-old could do this. I'll kill you. It's terribly easy. A beam leaves source A and must end up in main conduit B. Move the mirrors to direct the beam to point B while activating all 6 crystals. Oh, this is very directed, huh? Go to hell. Damn it. There we go. No, I need... I'm missing a piece. I need another piece. God damn it. I don't have enough pieces to do this. Unless... No, that doesn't work. Well, almost. There we go. Da-da-da-da! See, I think what we're learning is what kind of puzzles I'm actually good at. See that new? That's me right now. Perfect. We sort of can't bear the title of Anarchivist. It's a little joke dating back to the Imperial era. At any rate, I have a tiding-related conundrum that has me at my wits' ends. I haven't slept for 3 nights now. I'd like to give it a try. Yes. Alright, let's do it. The Obsessive Sort. One of the books in the library isn't in its place. Can you spot which one? I figured this one out. No, like, I got this. It's... none of them. Because they all have the same... They all have big chunk in the middle with a small blip on top and a small blip on the bottom. All the ones on top here have 3 small blips on the bottom and 1 small blip on the top. So these are all correct. These ones all have 1 small blip on the... 2 small blips on the top and 2 small blips on the bottom. So all of these are correct. This one has 3 blips at the top. Oh wait, no! This one does not have 3 blips. There we go. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. See, that one I figured out immediately. And I just had to, like, do the work of finding out which one was missing exactly 1 blip. Dear me, we have this book in triplicate. Here, take it. We're short on space anyway. You got 50 drinking games. A book not everyone should read. We better not give that to the children. Hello there, I'm the new cryptographer for the Council of Traders. I requested I devise a blah 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 blah. Finally developed a system that's uncrackable. Let's put it to the test. Okay, cryptograms. Out of the 4 symbols, which one completes the series of symbols below? This one. What? You found it? Now I have to start again from square 1. Leave me. Oh yes, you have your credits. There! I have done it! I've redeemed myself by being good at those puzzles and not the ones over to the left.
So, are your studies progressing well? Well, congratulations! You finished all your courses. This calls for an extra reward. Here you go.
Yay, a star!
Alright, now on to my teaching. What would you like to know?
Tell me about the Magi.
The Magi are a people, or rather a civilization, that peaked more than 25,000 years ago. 2,500 years ago, while the world was largely underwater.
Hey! The Great Destroyer is going to reset the world and make everything get flooded. This is cyclical. We can change the future because our past is our future.
According to the legend, they possessed magical powers beyond anything else in history. Some even say they could manipulate time itself. But these are most likely the exaggerated explanations of contemporary peoples to account for strange phenomenon after the fact. Nevertheless, after dominating the era in which they lived, they completely vanished 2,000 years ago. All they left behind were a few ruins and many unsolved mysteries. What would you like to know?
Tell me about the disappearance of the Magi.
Surely it's the greatest riddle ever put forth. Why would a civilization as powerful as the Magi vanish from the face of the earth 2,000 years ago? And without a trace, or practically none. Even after years of research, I must admit I haven't the foggiest idea. What would you like to know?
The Magiliths.
What are commonly called Magiliths are in fact the most famous relics of the Magi civilization. While somewhat rare, they are evenly spread throughout various continents. It is not precisely known what purpose they served. Deciphered writings refer to a road or path, but where does it lead? Incidentally, it was while searching for a Magilith that my former professor, also a great expert on the Magi, met her end. Quite a sad story, really. What would you like to know?
Tell us about your professor.
My old professor was a leading Magi expert. Her entire life was devoted to figuring out why they had disappeared. I recall she was particularly interested in the Magiliths. She thought the stones contained a power that, once triggered, would enable her to learn more about the Magi. She discovered a Magilith that she believed she could activate with the Stone of Time. Sadly, she was captured by the pirates that lived on the island at the time. No one ever found a trace of her. That was on Magi Isles, the one people now call the Cursed Isle. What would you like to know?
Hey, that's actually significantly useful because that tells us exactly where we need to go. And we even have the force majeure letter to do it. Remember from the very start of the game where there was those 3 wizards who were preparing Cat to be the hero? My guess is that that's something involved with that. They definitely went to the future, or sent him to the future to learn of the future so that they could use that knowledge to become what they are. The Stone of Time.
The Stone of Time is quite the legend in itself. It has some connection with the Magiliths, but I do know more than that. The item predates the Magi by many years, so long ago in fact that no one remembers when or why it was created. I'm not even sure if the stone really exists. The only direct reference I was able to identify is in the archives of the Demonian royal family, which I was lucky enough to visit. The Stone of Time is evidently a rather large stone, evidently a large round stone, black, with an eye engraved in its center. Interestingly, the eye resembles that used by the prophet.
Gee, I wonder what that means.
Bizarre coincidence if you ask me, but I'm hardly concerned with the outside world. What would you like to know?
Tell me about the island.
Magi Island is located far to the east and can only be reached by the boat from Sierra Harbor. Its name comes from the Magi ruins found there. Pirates made it their home, only to be mysteriously driven out later. Whatever the case may be, fishermen still refuse to set foot there. They believe the island is cursed, and so has its name become Cursed Isle. Quite the ghost story, as if they even existed. To get to Magi Isles, you'll need a boat. Keep in mind that only a member of the Council or of Traders can provide you with a pass of safe conduct.
Well, that's all I need. Good lord. That could have been better. The dungeon was kind of rough, especially in the secret interaction that I was required to do to continue the game. And some of those puzzles were pretty puzzed up. Let's force this man to take us on a boat ride. Here is a force majeure letter. Well, F it. Don't say I didn't warn you. I got a bad feeling about this trip. Well, where exactly do you want to go? What? You want to go to the Cursed Isle? Isn't it just my lucky day? Bad warning, there's no way we're docking there. You can get off in a rowboat and board again after. But I won't wait for you for more than an hour. If you don't come back alive, that's your problem. Have I made myself clear? Sure. Okay. So, do you want to leave now? Yes. Alright then, let's go. Next save point we hit will be the end of the stream, which I presume is going to happen soon. Well, it did just save. And yeah, I figure the time stone is a time loop item, and that we're in a time loop. So this is the Cursed Isle. It looks rather nice. I should have brought my bathing suit.
These must be the Magi ruins the Dean spoke of at the library. But where has the Magilith gone? I hope it isn't buried under all this sand. Super Mario! Might you know how to dig it out?
I mean... wasn't actually expecting that to be the answer. This is nice music. It's very funky. See that cat? Doesn't that eye symbol remind you of something? Nadine told us it's something called the Stone of Time. Now, where could it be? With all respect, video game, what do you expect me to do? There's no clear way of where to go. No, you don't need to start reading the guide. I appreciate it, but no. It's clear what I'm supposed to do, I just don't know how to do it. I have to climb up there. There's no clear way of ingress. Unless it's not here. Oh, right. The pyramid has the big eye etched into it. It's in the pyramid. The Great Destroyer shall punish you all! What did I do to deserve such imbeciles? Me! Well, will no one open this for me? We sent for someone, venerable prophet. Me! How dare you make me languish here? Ah, finally! One of these days I'll have to change that mechanism. But it's the surest way to protect my very precious stone of time! Surprise! I have it! Don't even try to scale a pyramid. It's so slippery even the famed ninja squirrels never made it to the top. To get inside, you'll need to reach it by air. But without wings, it cannot be done. When humans fly, as they say. Okay, that's pretty funny. Well, my headphones have died, and it's almost time for me to stop. Well, with that being said, thank you all very much for watching. Next time will probably not be Evoland 2. Because next time, Curdy will be up here, and you'll be able to do the Artanelico 2 Turbo stream. But we'll see. We may also not be streaming Sunday because she gets here Saturday, and she might be tired. We'll see. Who knows? I will update you all on Twitter and other places where you know that I exist. Thank you all for stopping by, and have a lovely evening. Take care, everybody.